to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all a productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure I smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. We back at it, man. So let's get it. Let's talk about it. So Robert Garcia rips Gervonta Davis, said he wants him to move up and fight Rayo at 140. No rehydration clause. And, that's that. I'm not mad at that. A lot of people have been kind of grilling Gervonta Davis, I think the Rayo fight at 140 would have been a great fight for Tank, especially that, Rayo had beat Pitbull Cruz, beat Esau Cruz decisively and won that scrap. I think Tank would have did, actually himself a service going up to beat Rayo at 140. I think it puts him in perfect position, and he would have snatched the scrap. I would have gave him full credit for that win. Even though, Rayo got knocked out by De Los Santos, I would have gave him credit. I still would have gave him credit just because, him going up there to beat a 140-pound champion, I think that's a great fight, but of course, Tank don't want to go up to 40 to fight Rayo. He would rather Rayo come back down to 35 to fight him, which I don't like. Tank can't give anybody no advantages over him. It's no room for, you having some type of advantage over me. I want you to be drained. Or if you are bigger than me, I'm going to put a rehydration clause on you. It's always something like that. Kind of like Canelo Alvarez. And that's what kind of, Robert Garcia is doing. And I'm glad Robert Garcia is protecting his fighter, because he's probably telling him, don't take this fight going down to 35 and don't take this fight at 40 if you can't rehydrate properly. So I'm glad Robert Garcia is in Rayo's corner. And, because I think, if he wasn't, Rayo would be kind of, just so excited to go down there and put himself at a disadvantage still for the fight, even because, it's a big financial gain. And I'm glad Robert Garcia is, actually, giving his fighter, the best advice, because I think, him fighting Tank at 140 with a no rehydration clause is fair, even though I still think Tank would beat him. And that's what people get wrong. I think Tank would beat some of these guys. He just has to do it. That's my issue. So don't get me wrong. I think Tank can fight. I want to see him fight is what I'm saying. I want to see him get in there with A-level guy. I know he can fight. I'm not saying I'm just the guy that's going to tell you and let you know that he's not fighting the top level guys. I never said he couldn't fight. I never said that. Who knows? When he finally fight a big fight, he might stop the guy. But I want to see him in the big fight is what I'm saying. That's all I've been saying. So people get that misconstrued. Like I think Tank is a great fighter. I just want to see him in there. I don't want to see him cherry pick and, I don't want to see that. That's what I'm calling him out on. I don't want to see that. Yeah, I think if the fight would have got made at 40, I would have gave him full credit for it, because it's him going up there to beat a champion at 40. Who beat Esau Cruz, that's a good win, I was gonna respect it, that's better than Tank bringing up a 30-pounder to lightweight that was a champion and beat him. I can't give you credit for that. That's not respectable in my opinion. That's where Tank get a lot of flack from the fans. I think if we see, improvements, I think Tank could be the face of boxing. And improvement on people he fight, he could be the face of boxing. But we want to see him tested. We want to see him against elite competition. And that's what I've been saying for the longest. I never said he couldn't fight. I never said he was a bum. But You know, he makes you wonder, like a guy that lacks that type of confidence, you know, on fighting the best. Are you hiding something? Are you not confident in yourself? Do you feel like you're missing some tools that we don't know about? Is it some, you know, some secrets regarding your skills that, you know, are you afraid of getting exposed? Like that's what it starts to, you know, get in your mind when you like, why you won't fight anyone? And you think, and when you look at him, you like, he can fight. Is there some insecurities or something that we don't know about? That's what, you know, you get to, you know, asking yourself. Because he really can go. Like, if you watch him, he can go. He got skills. But he just chooses not to fight guys. So, I feel like Robert is being smart. Like, I don't want to make my fighter, you know, put my fighter at a disadvantage. I want my fighter to have a fair shake, which is the right thing to do. For a coach, I feel like more trainers should take this approach. He's looking out for his fighter's best interest, which I think is very smart. I think it's very smart from Robert Garcia. And I do think Robert Garcia is a great trainer, you know, probably one of my, you know, probably favorite trainers, you know. He can't change it, you know, those, you know, guys who can't jab. You know, he will, you know, those Mexicans who really need a jab, he really changed that game a lot. You know, he did. You know, you watch how he did, you know, Rayo looks way better, you know. And I think, in my opinion, I thought that was who Teofimo should have got with. I think Teofimo should have got with Robert Garcia. I always said that. I think Teo would have did a lot, you know, because, you know, he's athletic. Teo's already athletic. And I think Robert would have, you know, taught him how to use that jab and be athletic. I thought he would have been perfect for him, in my opinion. But, yeah, I'm not mad at Robert Garcia. You know, I want to see Tank fight. If he would have fight Rayo at 140, no rehydration clause. I think it's a fair fight. Even though I still think Tank wins, you know, why would he take the fight? Because it's not in his best interest. You know, he's not at an advantage, so that's why he won't take the fight. And his fans, you know, are you gonna not say something about this? Like he has to have an advantage every fight. You drain a guy. Okay, cool. You don't drain a guy. No rehydration clause. You put a rehydration clause on the guy. It's always something. It's always something. So I'm glad Robert's standing up for his fighter. You know, a lot of people have been ripping into Tank, super pause. A lot of people have been, you know, going at Tank because, you know, his opponent selection has been poor. You know, a lot of people think you was in PBC custody, you know, PC for a while, you know. So now when you get out, you still, you know, bad opponent selection. That's why he's been getting a lot of, you know, flack from people. So it's that, you know, it's that. You know, we want to see you get in there with somebody that's, you know, can beat you, you know. That's what we want to see. Even though, you know, I think if he did get a big test, I think Tank could pass the test. He just doesn't want to take it. That's my issue. That's my issue. That's my big issue with Tank. And I'm on. It's a few guys on YouTube that kind of gets on Tank, and you know they know who they are. They get on Tank and hold him responsible. But you got those other guys on YouTube. You know, I'm not gonna never say nobody's name. But you know who allow it. So that's just what it is. But let me know what you guys think on this. You know, Robert Garcia saying he wanted, you know, Tank to fight Rayo at 40, no rehydration clause. How do you feel about that? Make sure y'all smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K. Hit that sub button. Turn the post notification on. Find me on any other platform. My link tree in my bio. Follow my X at VisualsLOE and follow my TikTok at LOE.visual. I love you guys so much. I'm out.